Who among us, if called upon, could break out into a dead sprint to catch a cheetah, as one does? Or what if it's a Sunday and you need chicken and Chick-fil-A is closed? You'll need to be able to cut, sprint, dive, and grab that live chicken out on the farm. In this video, I'm going to show you the first 3 minutes of every workout that I do to warm up my ankles, my knees, my lower body. Hi guys, I'm Ty. Welcome back to the channel. What you'll need is just floor space, and if you're like me, a magic carpet for a magic carpet ride. Let's get into it. I'll try to get you guys out of here in under 5 minutes. I do 3 things to start. First, I'm going to show you from a side angle. I am simply tucking my toes in, dorsiflex, and I am working in this position. I'll sometimes start just trying to sit on my heels, but mostly I like to lift up and I'm pushing these toes into the ground, and I'll like to wiggle, and I'll be in this position for about a minute. I'll wiggle here, but I'm not just staying here and relaxing passively. I want to get work in the toes. So I'll wiggle here, and you'll start to feel a burn, specifically in the shins and a little bit in the quads. And don't be afraid to use your arms for support. And you can kind of knee tap the ground here. Work where it's comfortable. You should feel a slight stretch in your plantar fascia, behind the feet here, underneath the feet. You probably won't feel anything in your Achilles. I don't feel anything in my Achilles here, but I'll spend the first minute, as I mentioned, working in here. Then I'll flip to plank reflection, and I'll sit on the tops of my feet, but I will be pushing my toes into the ground. So I'm trying to push through here, but in the same way that I wiggle in the first minute, I'm doing the same thing in the second minute. I'll move laterally back and forth. I'll move forwards and backwards, but I am not passive here. I'm not relaxing. I'm working. I also like to lift my knees here, get a little bit more out of that stretch in the front of the ankles. And you can also challenge yourself by leaning back. And a good way to measure that is hand placement here. So the farther back I work, the deeper into that second position I am. So I'll spend the second minute here, and then the third and final minute that I use for every warm-up, I'm just getting into a simple squat. And I like to tuck my arms in between my knees and my adductors, and I'll try to squeeze my arms together as my arms try to push my knees out. And I'm balancing on the front balls of my feet. And my goal here is to sink deeper and deeper into the back of this squat, ultimately with the goal of my heels touching the ground. Now, I'm not there yet, and you will need to be able to brace yourself with a hand in case you fall back to be able to catch yourself. I find myself leaning forward more than backwards, but then the more straight up you can be, the better you are. You'll really feel your ankles working here. And yeah, this is how I spend the first 3 minutes of every workout that I do for the lower body. And it gets my ankles ready to go, gets my knees ready to go, and it's a primal move that I like. So whether you need to catch a cheetah or catch a chicken or take a magic carpet ride, try these 3 minutes on for size and let me know how it works for you. Thanks guys for watching. Give this video a like if you could. Leave a comment. Let me know of these 3 movements what you feel the most, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks.